Hey everybody, welcome to Annie's Place. I have made a paper bag mini album out of the Haunted line by My Mind's Eye. So I thought I'd show you what it looks like. On the cover here we have, the base is some My Mind's Eye paper, and I have some ribbon with some glitter and some chipboard that has paint and glitter. These are tissue paper flowers. They're just adorable. This is a metal key, it's flat-sided. And I put some sequins in, and I put a little bit of glossy accent on there, give it some more sheen, and some ribbon. The chipboard I took, it was regular chipboard. I painted it black a couple times, and then I went over it with some glitter glue that I have, and it almost, you can kind of see, gives it a neon green. We have some more sequins up there. And I took some of this black tissue paper and I Mod Podged it down, giving it a little bit more texture. So it turned out really fun. Therefore, I did Mod Podge the whole cover, so it has a little bit of sheen to it. And the binding, that's just paper, cardstock. And the back has some more of that fun ribbon. Such beautiful paper. If you're really into vintage like I am, that is just wonderful paper. Let's open it up. And I did some stamping here. So this is what holds the bags together. So here's one bag. Slide this is just to help cover the counter so you can see the book better. Isn't that fun? A little trifold. You could write journaling in here, put a picture. Maybe this is this year's pictures. You know, and you got one child here, and you could write about it over here. Or you could just add all pictures. In the back I left blank, and I'll show you why in just a moment. All the tags I stamped, embossed, inked something. So you can see I stamped that. That's an embossed spider. Put this little tab on here. And that's just some of the fun paper from that line. And since it's a paper bag album, you're going to have openings in here. And that's some of your tags can go in there. And that says Halloween is a real treat. And I stapled the ribbon on, so I covered up the staples with this ribbon. It was so fun with the bones. And some chipboard that came like this. I don't recall what line that's from. Those pumpkins are just adorable. And then they're ink, so you don't have the white edges. And this is already kind of dark. That's the way the paper comes, so I just add a little more to it. Isn't that fun? Halloween countdown. That was adorable, and I left this blank, so if they want to put pictures on and maybe put a little something on the 31st and say this was 2012. The kids were dressed as a ghost and Hermione Granger. And who knows? Whatever people want to do. Oh, look, another tag. Halloween checklist. So adorable. And again, ribbons here. Cover up the staples. I stamped Happy Halloween. And then this ghost. Boo! All inked. Inked around the edges. And let's go to this side. And there's a bat stamped here. I just love this stamp. And a little black cardstock so you could grab it easily. Get out a picture and then journal what it is. Some more of that fun spider. Here I used the ribbon, the bone ribbon, as the tag grabber, holder. It's not a holder, grabber thingamajigger. Here, what were you gonna be for Halloween? I was almost a what? A monster, a ghost, but I finally decided to be a what? And I left that side blank and just inked it up. And here I added a little ribbon, just for some little something something. And then on this bag, I stamped a haunted house, a ghost coming out of the haunted house, and some bats flying around in the midnight sky. That was kind of fun. This side I added that chipboard accent. It's from the same line as the pumpkins. I apologize. I don't have the wrapper, so I can't even look to go back and look and see what it was. Some more of that fun paper. And then I stamped the Witch's Brew, the cute little frogs. So I did a little bit of coloring in there and the stars so they would show up a little better. And a little bit around the pot handle I colored as well. Ooh, what's brewing in that Witch's Brew? Okay, then we open it up. This part, this side does not have pockets, and neither does this side. Okay, so now that trifold I mentioned earlier, I left the back blank. So you could add some foam dots or just some snail adhesive, and you could put it here, and then if it's attached, then you just open it up, just like so. Okay. And those little tags, where'd they go? You could, not that I would use that one, but this one, so you could attach them there. So I just put a couple little ones in, pop dots, then it raise up a little bit, whatever you want to do. And on this side, okay, there's some more of that chipboard accent and a little bat. And on this side, I stamped the spider webs around on the top here, and then I stamped some spiders there in a lighter brown color, so it wouldn't show too much, but just have a hint of spiders there in the background. This one says, I got blank pieces of candy trick-or-treating this year. My favorite candy was blank. Well, it's going to be Hershey's chocolate with almond if you're Aunnie. So, fun idea. Just thought I'd add it in there. Here I made it into a tag shape. And I stamped that all over with stars and put a Happy Halloween, and I stamped a little spider on there. And this one I did put the eyelet in because it's a tag, and I added a little ribbon. And this could certainly go here with some pop dots as well if you wanted. Isn't that just cute? Look at the skulls. So I used a silver ink to do these, so they would be kind of shiny but not too much. And we already pulled the tags out of this, but here's another pocket. Just some more of that fun paper. And then these tags. Okay, I just added a little bit of sequence on this one. And I left the back plain, and since it's a tag, I did put the eyelet in. And isn't this just fun ribbon? It's like a sheer, excuse my inked fingers. Nice, nice stuff. Here again, eyelet with some ribbon. These are all inked, and here I got this at the rubber stamp convention here in Minnesota this spring. Isn't that fun? It's a bride and groom, but they're skeletons. Or they're not even bride and groom, actually. They're just vintage old people. Literally old people, really old. And then I stamped a hocus pocus up there. Lots of room, see, for journaling, what have you. And then, you know, some people just want to add stuff too. You could add more stuff in here, whether it be a bat sticker, a ghost sticker. This is some more of the, just if you want to make some notes. I'd probably put a picture on there. I just like the way it looks. Here I put a little bow to cover up the staples. And this one is Trick or Treat with some of those fun candies. Candy stickers. And some chipboard bones to match that ribbon bone. Here I added a little spider sticker. He was so darn cute. And then I stamped on either side here. And there's some more of that sheer ribbon. Really like that. Okay, and another pocket here. And that's the end. Alright. I hope you like it. This item I'm going to put on my Etsy shop. It was pretty easy to make once you get the idea of how to do it and how to get it to bind together, because a lot of times I'll just use either 3-ring binders, not the binders themselves, but the 3 rings, and oh gosh, eyelets. I've used ribbon. So this is interesting, and they're nice to make. Give it a try. So take care. Thanks for watching Annie's Place. Bye bye.